Said officer goes to Alpha 3. Bringing Officer Hadi and Fuentes with me.
Mr. St. Louis,
What's up?
you real quiet. On what tooth we going?
Officer Ghost, negative.
Cheating.
You can bring Mr.
All right.
Fuentes with you. Other than that, we are inside the lobby of HP having a conversation with the medical.
So return back to PD.
We need you.
Hey, friend, what you doing over here? Friend,
I ain't heard no calls coming saying PD was down.
friend, you don't hear me talking?
Wait a minute.
Hey, 11. I know you hear me talking to you.
All right.
Y'all
Friend.
first we can't respond when shots is fired. I don't have to respond to nothing while shots is being fired.
Hold on, sir. Hold on.
Second, y'all is making it like biased because we only supposed to come in and assist on raids.
All right, so we're not going to continue this conversation until we can continue on a truthful start. So you just said no officer came in here and notified you. I was the exact officer that came in here.
No, bro. She just asked me, bro,
Okay,
why we just ain't come outside when nobody was just. I'm like, we just did not get no call or nobody saying a medic is down, bro.
that is incorrect.
I got
I need EMS.
I understand what y'all saying, but I'm telling y'all, I did not hear nobody physically on my phone say we need medic right now. After the mans came in here and said what I said, and I went outside and I picked somebody up.
All right.
So I did not. So you telling me I did not go outside after the situation?
I did see you go outside. What happened after that? I do not know because we left. Situation is, if you are not going to help us, what reason do we have to help you? If we're trying to clear your, if we're trying to clear your area, which we do when we are busy, which we do when we are in meetings, which we do when we are enjoying our personal time. When we're trying to help you guys out, and you decide that you're going to just sit there and not help us, sit there and help the gang members essentially. When you're healing gang members, when we're trying to clear a situation, what are we clearing? How are we clearing the situation at all? How are we making sure that that situation is going to be code forward? If the gang members are being killed, what reason to ensure that? Am I correct or incorrect?
Because I'm the lead of CPR, bro. You can't put that on me because I be out picking everybody up every day. So it's a little different with me because I'm the head of EMS. I go out and pick people up all day. That's my job. So when you got me out here just picking up the police, they gonna kill me, bro. When I'm trying to pick out people on my regular schedule. You get that?
I'm going to tell you something. If you are killing them, they are going to kill you. They do not care the slightest. That is how that happened. I'm pretty sure you did get killed, even though you were killing them, and you sounded dumbfounded when you were saying, "Why are y'all killing me? I was helping y'all." They do not care. You just gave them an opportunity to start shooting again. That is all you're doing when
You
you're.
just tell me I'm dumbfounded, bro. Talk to Chief, bro.
¿Cuánto tienes aquí en el hospital?
cooling down right now.
So
Give me a
that
second.
that is. I'm not calling you dumb in any type of way,
Bro.
but I'm saying that makes you look dumbfounded, right? Do the fact. Do not take that in the wrong way. I'm not calling you dumb in any type of way, but that just absolutely makes you Like,
Because I just told you I'm the lead of EMS.
Ghost,
all right,
I
what's your
go out.
20?
I have a group that goes out and pick people up doing one pay or doing
Come
role
inside.
play.
I feel that.
And
But
I can't be just picking y'all up. You get what I'm saying? And not pick them up because it's not a raid. Now, if it was a raid, I'm not gonna pick up nobody that's not on the raid.
Mr. St. Louis, let me ask you something. Do you understand the difference between factions and gangs?
Go ahead, Ghost.
Yeah, y'all scared of Air Bartek.
Yes, I understand everything, bro. You think I got a white coat?
Help us
Ain't being
protect our
nobody
spot on
else.
the leaderboard.
Well, I'm
Help
just
us protect
asking if you understand the
Yeah.
categorical difference between factions and gangs. You understand what like the
They actually
differences?
saying you should.
Oh, not nice. I'm here to Roy, actually. You could at
Can
least ask what I'm coming over here for before you tell me to leave. Damn.
you just head towards the front for us just for a second? I'm gonna have a proper
So
conversation.
my point
Did you
in
see
this
what I
in
sent you
that
though?
statement is just to say
I
that
don't know if I'm sending it to the
we
right one or not.
in PD and you in EMS, we are part of factions, which
All
overall
right, I can't hear, but yeah.
factions are one big
Or
team,
just head to the front.
right?
I'll head
Army, EMS, PD, we all work together, right? That is a fact. So you helping out police officers and not gang members is part of your job. At the end of the day, yes, there will be gang members that are upset that you're picking up police officers, and unfortunately, some of them may shoot at you, which is also against the rules, and that's why you, as an EMS member in a white coat, should know to be rolling your body cam and submitting green tickets on these players. That's part of your job. So, my question to you is: do you understand uh, why it's a problem when we're asking for your assistance and you're saying no? As a faction, as a fellow member, you're in a faction, we're in a faction. We are all faction members and we work together. Do you understand why it is inappropriate and frankly unacceptable for you to say no when we are asking for you to render aid, especially when you are able?
Well, the thing is, don't. I get what you're saying. I'm not doubting nothing you saying. Let's get that first, okay?
Okay.
You're right. Okay, you're right.
Okay, so moving forward, what are we gonna do about?
That's why I said y'all gotta talk to Chief. It just how happened that I'm the only white person on right now.
We just need to know as a department that we need to know that we can rely on you, because today was really disheartening for us in PD to know that we didn't have the support of EMS. That was a big blow for us. It
The
was a
only
really
person
it kind of
that
took
is
us
a
out by
white
the knees there.
It shouldn't have because I told you what I said, and then for you officers to come in here and try to blow on me nicely, however you want to put it, and I'm saying like, damn, I'm trying to show you, and I'm trying to start something with everybody so the role playing be better, not just picking up y'all and not picking them up. Now y'all not when I pick them up, y'all supposed to put them in handcuffs, bro, not let them roam.
Absolutely.
And then in a situation where there are already shots being fired, that suspect is down. You decide to pick them up. Then we're gonna have to try to worry about arresting them while we're still being shot at from behind. That is how more officers die. So at the end of the day, that just makes the situation worse for the officers. It doesn't really help the game at the end of the day. Either they shoot us and they live another day, or they do the time and they do the crime, or they just go to HP. But us, we have a whole process we have to redo. because we have to come back, make sure this area is still getting cleared out. But when it comes to the point of you guys not wanting to respond to us, how does it look when we do not respond to you guys?
And I told you I understood that, but I'm saying I'm the only white coat on. It's just me by myself right now. And if I wasn't out there, can't nobody respond to a call because they have to be a white coat to be out there.
Okay.
Yeah, sir.
Um, and I understand that situation. But due to the fact that when we came in here, you were just sitting in here. When we came in here, there were other people sitting in here. Is there no way you can
Sir,
give
I'm
them
gonna have to ask you
permission
what you're gonna wear.
to go
You need a
outside? Is there
med
any
kit?
way you can do that?
Yes, it is. But like I said, I didn't hear nothing come over the radio. Maybe I'm sorry. I'm doing in real life. I got a brand new baby. You get what I'm saying? And maybe I wasn't looking at the
Don't
chat.
tell me shut up, sir.
I'm
I'm
just
just
saying
doing
like
my job.
I'm sorry. I apologize for that. I didn't see where it came through that y'all needed
You
assistance.
need pills too?
I understand that, man. But the problem, that's not even the problem. If you didn't see it, that's not the problem at all. The problem is when we're being totally ignored. When you guys do see us and you guys are blatantly telling me to my
Don't
face,
rush me.
because when I walked in here and I was asking, can we get someone out there? And I heard the word no,
You
I
need a
had to
med
ask
kit?
them to double check because that just didn't make sense at all to me. Um,
And still, Too Slick told me something yesterday that needs to be with everybody else. So when Chief is on tomorrow, please have someone up here and talk to him because he said we wasn't doing that.
10-4. We most definitely have that conversation with them. But you being on right now as the executive, as a higher up, it, this is falling on you right now because you were the one that was online when we were asking for help. You were the one that was online when things were going on, not the chief. And I understand it may be his procedures, but it's always comes down to the officer that was
Look,
during on that scene that was doing what needs to be done or that was not doing what needs to be done. And at this moment, it is the white coat officer that was on the scene that was not doing what needed to be done. So the reason that we are not talking to Chief is because Chief is not here. It is because you were the one here during the incident. Do you understand where I'm coming from?
yes, I do.
Yeah. With that being said, do you guys have anything else to say? You know what? We need to come up with a plan. So what would you can carry this out with your chief and we'll come back tomorrow and make sure it is carried out as well. What can we do to make sure this does not happen again?
Let me get a med kit.
We just really need to have a real RP experience because it seemed like everybody really freestyling.
Mr. Not Nice. Get Mr. Freeman.
We need to have a meeting with everybody where they not killing the medics, bro. Because why is you killing people, bro?
Yeah, he
I
should
You
get a
can't
med
do
kit.
that
I
shit.
don't believe I've seen one officer kill a medic. I don't think I've ever seen
I'm
an
not
officer
talking
kill a
about.
medic.
You know, I'm not talking about an officer killing a medic, bro.
If you're talking about a game member, that's what they do. Um,
That
that's
that that's that should not even be on nobody mind killing a medic out here, bro. We don't do nothing but help people. We can't retaliate. We got guns. We don't pull our guns out and start shooting.
and
This back in blood.
Could you
you're
please
not
leave.
healing, I'm gonna have
Please
to ask
leave.
you to leave
Thank you.
HP if you guys are not healing or getting a med kit.
Hey, Paris. Hey, Paris, can you get like a clarity
Why the
so we
fuck they got so many damn fucking cops?
Okay, so I understand, and maybe I was, you know,
Miss
I
Paris?
was erratical
Miss
with
Paris?
the situation.
Paris,
I
please.
apologize.
Don't get us
It
in
won't
trouble.
happen no more. But please,
Please leave HP if you're not healing.
I
you
just
know,
got done. I'm leaving right now.
uh, just talk to Too Slick so Too Slick can talk to me about it more. You get what I'm saying? Like, I
We got it. I'll
apologize
understand that.
for not following protocol how everything's supposed to go, but he told me something different yesterday, and now y'all telling me something different. So you get what I'm saying? I'm just trying to be on accord, one accord.
Yeah. And if you do see him before we see him, tell him we do want to speak with him. If you do see him before we speak with him, tell him if he has things that he wants to implement that includes our safety, he needs to let us know. Because when I see you healing someone that was shooting at us, I'm like, what the hell? And I'm still being shot at from on top of that roof. That is exactly how I died because I had to tase the person that you healed, and then I was still being shot at from the roof, and then that whole scene just goes to shit. Then we just lost control of the area. Then that's where everyone starts to start. That's when everyone starts to shoot, and there's really nothing we can do to gain control of that situation. And what was the reason? Because that person was healed. I had to shift my focus to that person and not to the active shooter, and that's how things get progressively worse.
Understood.
But we most definitely speak with your chief about that. Due to the fact we understand you're not the overseer of this department, but you do hold a position as a white jacket. You need to make sure you are enforcing that position. If you do not agree with something, let it be known. If you know something is incorrect, let it be known because those things make PD look at your faction differently. It makes us double check before we go and respond to you guys. So you guys need to get that together.
That's definitely understood.
With that being said,
At
I
the,
have nothing to say.
I
There
just
go
want I just want you to know I
Daddy.
want you to know we want to work with we've always wanted to work with EMS. We've never had any reason to have any kind of issue with EMS. We have interest in working together. Ultimately, that's our goal.
Here go my supervisor right here.
What's going on?
Batty, perfect. Hi, Batty. How are you?
Morning, Miss Betty. All right, how y'all doing?
We're just having a conversation, trying to sort some stuff out and get to the bottom of an issue that we had today.
Okay, fill me in.
I got you.
Okay, who said no?
I did.
You're looking at him.
Okay.
But
How many people you had online?
just be informed. We did have a conversation with him. He did express that he apologized. Um, we just need to make sure he is informed on those
Here,
situations,
come closer.
as well as the other
Here,
situation
come
where
closer to me.
We were outside. There were active shooters, multiple active shooters. I do not know the situation, but they said chief. He said chief. Um, said that your chief said that you guys are to heal everybody on that team. But due to the fact that we were getting shot at, and when I see him healing someone off the floor that was shooting at us, my attention shifts to that person, and I'm getting shot in my back. So as soon as I tase that person that he picked up, I get shot and killed. So that is a problem. That is a way that you don't get a response from PD due to the fact there's nothing we can do if they're continuing to heal the person that is shooting. If they're continuing to heal that person, how are we clearing the situation? Because we have to switch our focus on that person while we're still being shot at, while another suspect is still doing something. That just doesn't work.
Okay, I see that. I just did switch up the rules. I'm not sure everything because I didn't go and look at that. I got off to go to bed before y'all called me. But I will go and I'll check it out for you guys and verify that and get back with y'all.
If I really appreciate
Yeah,
it.
everything was. I mean, I'm 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 almost certain that the last thing that he had in there is we were supposed to hear you guys outside of H3. I know that part. But he did put some new stuff in. I'm not sure what it is. I will take a
I got some antibiotics.
I don't know. I just have pills.
We'll give you what we do have.
You finna say something, man?
Yeah, because one, as I just arrived and been a part of this little meeting, I will say that where Roy is coming from upon it, as well as Miss Bella Cruz, one, it does make our job harder when we're trying to assist and clear a scene. If the civilian that was taken down just to be able to be revived before a officer is to be able to take care of said situation, it does cause an issue and it doesn't look all too great, but it can also be a biased opinion. However, I do trust in my leadership's judgment as well as your leadership's judgment. It's just we got to come to a middle ground of understanding of where things can come across wrong and where it makes it more difficult for both parties.
What's going on?
Yes, ma'am. I understand that. Trust me, I do. Like I said, that is true. You guys are the first pickup, regardless of how they are doing it in order. I will let everybody know that if that's what they're doing is if that's how Chief got it, that you guys are the first one to be picked up. That's for sure.
And they were refused.
So
I was kind of flabbergasted too when I walked in. Everything was, I was like, what the hell? So that's, yeah. I walked into it like
And what was the location of the shooting?
Okay.
Okay. Okay, well, no. Outside of St. Louis, y'all. I don't. We'll have a conversation. That's a no. That's a no. We're not supposed to pick up any gang members out there. Now, if it's like PD or something like that, or away from, well, PD is Green Zone as well, but like away from that, gas stations on the bridges, things like that, that's different. But no, we're not supposed to pick up gang members. We made an exception to pick you guys up in front of the Green Zone, but not the gas. So I will speak with him about that.
And I'll most definitely speak with our DFGs and our FG about possibly setting up a team of representatives from each faction so we can start making sure we're information correctly.
Sir, is there something I can help you with?
You know something? Right, we are in the works of that. It's called tag team, but right now we're having a shortage on employees. Not even a shortage; it's more so of a lot of employees don't want to role play. They just want to, be here. A lot of them don't want to role play, which means they're not trying to join a lot of different teams that we're throwing out. So, I'm sure all factions deal with that, but we're working on it.
Come over to this doorway to your
10-4.
and stand right next to me to block the door so no one goes back.
Soon, once city management comes out, we'll be able to have a mayor. So, yeah.
Sir Felix, you do need to step back and go back to the doorway. You can't. Oh, never mind. Miss Bella Cruz got it.
Okay. St. Louis, I need to see you on floor 2. So sweet, you as well.
Okay.
Thank you guys for coming out and letting me know
Thank
what
you,
was
Mr.
going
Watts.
on. I apologize for that, guys. Y'all have a great night.
Of course.
Oh my god, dude.
All right, so that was your first warning. Your last warning. You have 5 seconds to leave the area. I'll give you a countdown now.
Oscar down if anyone can get somebody to help us.
4.
I'm gonna get a med kit and some pills.
I got you, Slat. Need pills too, Slat?
In here.
Yeah, I'm not here for trolling. I don't do it.
Need any more?
You want to go in for cuff, or you want me to grab him now? 10-4. Wrong person.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Watts.
Everybody is able to give him 6 pills each person. If he comes back in, he can get another 6 apiece.
You're right.
Can I get meds or a health pack, whatever it is?
You got me and customers first.
Here, Jackie, let's change.
Thank you. Here, he's right here.
Yeah, I just noticed that.
Track.
Perfect.
Yo, let me get a med kit.
I never end up getting a lawyer.
Hey, that was my bad.
Yo, Naomi, let me get a med kit.
Didn't know you was
I just
uncle.
gave him one. I'm on a cooldown.
I got you.
You there?
Hey, Roy.
Are you guys able
Yo, Carlos.
No problem.
Do you guys have enough medkits,
Bella,
guys?
just so you know, there's no squad cars
Definitely out
outside.
myself while I'm
Dispatch copy. Lexus and Leilani.
Copy. Hell no.
My son's in trouble.
That suspect is wanted.
Ten four
Copy that. I'm at HP right now. This is Captain Carlson.
Yo, what's good with y'all?
Nice. Yeah, we were just admiring it. It's gone.
Put that gun away.
Oof.
here.
What you done, always? What you done, dumb?
Yeah, please do me a favor. Put your gun away in the green zone, though.
All right, that's your first and last one.
I'm gonna stay here at HQ. Y'all can take it.
Dispatch to Alpha 3. When you get done with that suspect, I need some pills. Copy.
Suspects down. Suspects. Dispatch. We need a medic.
Draco to dispatch. We need 3 medics out here.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
My name is Jake Farmer.
Yep.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
You know, I have a lots of friends here. I'm so friendly with everyone, so I forget. I forget who's my friend. Maybe it's been a long time I didn't see you. Really? We are partners?
Yeah, don't
My
forget
God.
Jake Farmer.
Oh, okay. It's okay, you know, because I'm so busy at my real life. I'm studying, I'm working, you know, I have a lots of things to do. That's the reason.
Okay. I like your accent. Where you from?
Oh, thank you. Turkey.
Oh yeah. I love the sweets from Turkey. My favorite.
Thank you. Thank you.
And you guys got
So
the
you
biggest dogs out there, right?
can you repeat please? I didn't hear you well.
Got one person down. There's still one up there.
I didn't understand. What is the meaning of it?
You know the big dog?
No, what is the big dog?
You guys have farm. You guys have farms, right?
The Kangol Shepherd, Luna.
Fuck.
Yeah, you
What
guys
did
have
you say,
like,
Commander?
Bengals that protect your family.
Sergeant Carter to dispatch. Solo patrol.
Copy.
How I beat you's back here?
Major General Temple to dispatch. Be advised, we need immediate support at HQ near the intersection.
In the
Copy.
cell. He's right there behind the desk.
All units be on scene if you're available, please.